Some people believe the heavens are an open book about your life on Earth, and Elizabeth's finding out what's written in the stars for the Hasselbeck family from astrologer Joanne Reeves. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Sherry.
Okay.
I'll be a good sport. All right.
She's gonna be, we're all trying to be good sports here. Now, tell me exactly, what is astrology?
Astrology is the study of planetary positions at the time you were born, which is your star chart or your natal chart. And then as an astrologer, we look at where the planets continue to move to and what effect they have on your current life.
Okay, is that how it works?
That is how it works. No two people are the same in a chart unless they're born at exactly the same time in the same hospital, or unless they're a multiple. And even with twins or multiples, if there's a little bit of difference in time, they may be very different. Things change.
Okay, now, so let's get started. Elizabeth was born May 28th, 1977. She's a baby.
A mere child.
Pantyhose I'm older than Elizabeth.
So knowing, using what you do, what does that tell us about Elizabeth?
Well, to begin with, the sun sign, which changes every 30 days for everybody, Elizabeth knows is Gemini. Some basic characteristics of Gemini are they are witty, versatile in language, they're talkers, communicators.
No, not that.
Yeah, and there's two sides to them.
Now, Tim and Elizabeth, they've been married for a little bit.
How long have you been married?
7 years?
7 years.
7 years.
Are they a good match, her and Tim?
They're an excellent match, and let me tell you why. Your husband, I didn't have the time for you guys to do your charts completely, but your husband is an Aries, and the date he was born is also the moon in Aries.
Okay.
Your Venus is in Aries. Venus is who we love or who we're attracted to. You're a very good complement. With all that Aries in there, you're a Venus and Mars in Aries, and he's an Aries and a moon in Aries. You guys are a sports team. You're highly competitive in a good kind of way. Yeah. You both get bored easily. You're always changing things up. It's a basic description.
Okay.
So knowing all of that, that's a lot of stuff to remember. Him and the Venus, moon, and the
I won't always remember people.
She lost me somewhere around Mars, but I get the
combination
attraction and the competition.
What if your moon is in Uranus?
It's better than on your outhouse door.
So what do you see for Tim and Elizabeth's future?
Well, I looked that up, and I didn't have your time of birth, and if you ever give me that, we'll know more specifically. But when I looked it up, I see it. I understand you've written a book. I'm sorry I didn't know that.
I did.
It's highly successful, but I see another one that you and Tim may write together.
Maybe a marriage?
I'm not quite sure, but a lot of things to do with children's stuff in the future.
Well, what about for Grace, her daughter Grace?
Your daughter Grace was aptly named. She is graceful. These are all astrological terms, but she was born Venus conjunct Jupiter. Jupiter's the planet of good luck and fortune, and Venus is attraction and love. So
she's the same birthday as Tim, so does that...
Yes, no, but the planets all changed. The only thing they share is their sun in Aries at the same degree. But she is Daddy's girl, no doubt about that.
Yeah, that's true.
They are a combination. No, it's a totally different chart.
Now, what about Taylor?
Taylor's the different one in the family. When he was born, because of the time and place he was born, your son's a Scorpio with a Scorpio rising and a moon in Scorpio. Whoopie laughs.
I don't know what that means.
It means
You got me, baby.
She's right in a way. No, it means he is the archetype for Scorpio. He will be very intensely private in his life. He will be something of an introvert, where the rest of the family is somewhat extroverted. He's going to be a little bit of his own person.
Now, Joanne, what about for this newest little Hasselbeck coming?
Well, the newest little Hasselbeck, I understand, is due in August, around August 11th.
Yeah, August 11th is the due date.
If that is the date that I'm saying he's born, I know we've got a difference of opinion.
The tarot lady said she's having a girl, and you're saying a boy.
Well, one of them is right.
Somebody's wrong.
One of them is definitely right.
Regardless, you have a Leo, and Leos are the center of the universe. That Leo will rule that family there.
So you know what? When she has that baby, let's run these tapes and see who was right. You were the tarot lady.
Okay, Joy.
And we'll have a smackdown.
Okay.
Joanne,
do you promise?
Joanne, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it. We're going to be right back.
Hey, thanks to all of our guests today. Have a great day and take a little time to enjoy whatever view you happen to be checking out.